Now, in major defence sector reforms, the 309-year-old Ordnance Factory Board has been dissolved by the Government of India. This is in effect from the 1st of October. All its staff and assets will be transferred to 7 newly constituted defence PSUs.
"403 accidents, 27 army men dead, a loss of 960 crore to the exchequer, an average of accident a week involving ammunition manufactured by the Ordnance Factory Board." In a bold move, the government has decided to do away with the 309-year-old board. The work will instead be distributed among 7 defence PSUs, incorporated just a month ago. These comprise Munition India Limited for the manufacture of machinery and equipment, Armoured Vehicles Nigam Limited for transport equipment manufacture, Advanced Weapons and Equipment India Limited for weapons and ammunition manufacture, Troop Comforts Limited for apparel, Yantra India Limited for transport equipment, India Optal Limited for electric machinery, and Gliders India Limited also for textile manufacture. According to reports, major concerns have been raised about defects, slow pace of development, production delays in ammunition made by the 41 plants run by the OFB. Besides, there have been complaints of guns not firing their full range, barrel bursts and shortage of replacement components, all impacting operational readiness and even raising questions about their safety. OFBs also reportedly have failed to meet demand, particularly for more modern, high-tech equipment. India is already one of the biggest arms importers in the world. Besides, more and more defence needs are also being met by the private sector. The latest being the 56 cargo aircraft order to Airbus, in which 40 of the aircraft will be manufactured in India by Tata Advanced Systems. The move to dissolve the OFB, according to the Defence Ministry, has been taken to improve autonomy, accountability and efficiency. Dissolving OFB is a bitter move for its 80,000-strong workforce. They will be transferred to the new companies on deputation for 2 years. It will only be after 2 years that each of the DPSUs will take a call on the permanent absorption of these employees. The workers have already been striking work and protesting since the proposal was mooted. Bureau Report, Business Today Television.
Gaurav Sawant joining us on this. Gaurav, thanks for joining us. Tell us, will this make a difference? The OFB being split into 7 PSUs, how is it going to impact things, the availability, quality, cost of defence equipment to our forces?
That, in fact, Abha, is the biggest challenge. As far as the armed forces are concerned, the end users, what they need is assured supplies and quality control. So, to ensure that, the effort is to ensure that there's a corporate establishment that will deliver and that there is accountability in the system, which to a large extent the forces felt at times was lacking. One example, if I may, slightly different from this is when it comes to a Su-30 fighter jet. A Su-30 fighter jet with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited would have between 55 to 60% availability in terms of requirement of the armed forces or the Indian Air Force. With the Rafales, the company assured them 85% availability of the fleet at any point of time. Now, this is exactly what even the ordnance output is what the armed forces are looking at, that they get their weapons, their systems, their ammunition, all of that, 1, on time, and 2, with limited failures. Quality should be assured, time management should be effective, that there is surety of supply on time. So it is hoped that these PSUs will be able to ensure that, but there is also the requirement of a lot of hand-holding by the government. Now, if I may, some of the older elements may not want to fit into the establishment. So will there be a voluntary retirement scheme or a VRS to ensure that the older lot gets their privileges and then are out, and then the newer lot is able to deliver? So that will be the big challenge, Abha.
Fantastic. Gaurav, thanks so much for laying it all out for us.